Hi guys! So I'm back for another solo travel trip. Usually these take place when I'm traveling for work of some sort. And so today I'm in New Orleans. I just got in not too long ago, maybe been here a couple of hours. And it's dinner time. I'm hungry. It's 6 p.m. New Orleans time, which is 7 p.m. my home time. And I'm probably like the worst solo traveler. I really just enjoy being in the room, watching TV, ordering food. But because I'm fighting not being under the weather. So like I feel like some congestion coming on. So I decided like let's get in, let's make it an early night, get some food, take some medicine so that I can start out tomorrow fresh. Even like my ears still a little clogged from the landing. So I ordered some food. I had to go pick it up, and it's from Zesty Creole on Canal Street. And I got what they call the Taste of Nola. And so that just comes with a little bit of everything. It had pretty good reviews, and like when I'm tired and I'm hungry, it can be really hard for me to decide what I want to eat. So this is probably a nice win because I get a little bit of everything. Okay, so this first one is probably the gumbo, maybe. I think. Let me see. I forgot. I forgot what options. I forgot what things it came with. Let me unwrap everything, and then I can tell you exactly what we're dealing with here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yep. And then the last one. Okay. Yes. Got it. So we have. This is the gumbo with rice. Okay. This is red beans and rice. I'm using all my gravy. This is jambalaya. And then I have a couple fried green tomatoes, which I love fried green tomatoes, and a biscuit. And it came with a few accompaniments. Looks like a remoulade, some assortments of jellies for the biscuit, and also butter for the biscuit. So let us get into it. So many different options. I am definitely in this like phase of like tasting and trying everything. So it'll be interesting. I dropped my spoon, and that's probably a better utensil for this. But luckily, they gave me a second one. I guess they figured it's enough food for two people. They better give me two fork sets. Okay, so I'm gonna start with red beans and rice. But I was saying I'm in this phase of sampling, which is interesting because I have a trip coming up where culturally they do more small plates and not a lot of leftovers. So we'll see how that goes because I just want to like order a bunch of stuff, try what I want to try, taste it, and then wrap everything else up to go. And there's not a wrap it up culture, so we'll see how that goes. But I mean, if it's smaller bites, that probably just makes it easier. I can get a few small bites and then I don't have to wrap anything else up. But red beans and rice. That's good. It's got a little bit of kick to it already. I was actually checking to see if they gave me hot sauce, but I did not get any hot sauce. But it's got a good flavor profile and kick to it, so I don't necessarily need the hot sauce. And it's hot, which is good because I had to walk to get it and walk back. But that's good. So you see sausage, red beans, rice. Zoom in for you. And it's right on Canal Street, which is just down the street from where I'm staying. So yeah, that's yummy. Okay. Next, I'm gonna try the gumbo. And this is supposed to have shrimp, chicken, and something else in it. Sausage, because here's a sausage. So shrimp, chicken, sausage. Here's chicken. Let's see if I get a shrimp. There's a shrimp. Okay, perfect. Chicken first. Yeah, that's pretty good. See, my congestion. This might be enough spice to help clear it out. A little piece of shrimp there. And sausage bite. Very good. They're both very tasty. If I had to pick one, so that's the benefits of doing small orders, right? You don't want to pick something and then be like, I mean, it was okay. They're both good. But I think if I went back to pick one, so far I think I would pick the red beans and rice. And now the jambalaya. Similarly, it has sausage, shrimp, and chicken. But whereas the other two are more like stew texture with rice, over rice, this is the rice cooked in, the flavors and everything cooked into the rice. That one's with sausage. Now this is good. And I usually do like jambalaya. But I think I'm still sticking with the red beans. These red beans is really enjoyable. I think it's that little kick of spice in there. Maybe because it's nice and hot and I like my food hot. But then now we are going to try the fried green tomatoes. And I am going to take this medicine and close these curtains and go right to bed. I got an early call time tomorrow, so it'll be great to get some rest. So, with the sauce. I like a good fried green tomato. When I was a kid, I didn't even eat tomatoes of any sort. Now I like them. But I love a fried green tomato. I think it's just a flavor profile, so good. Okay. And last but not least, biscuit here. It's a biscuit. I like that it's not. I'll be back. It's hard to chew and breathe because my nose is closing off now. Some biscuits are so like doughy and chewy inside. I'm not a big fan when they're like that. So this is like soft inside, but like a crispy outside, but not like this doughy texture in the middle. So I like that. I don't typically put too much jelly, but I'll try. Ooh, they got apple jelly. I do like apple jelly, which is interesting because I never purchase it, but I do like it when I have it available. So I'll have a little apple jelly on mine. But I think because, like I said, I don't typically use a lot of jelly. That's why I don't purchase it. And let's try a little grape jelly. Yeah, you know, I'm used to my little Pillsbury Grands biscuits. So these are fine. But seeing as I'm not going to be able to eat all of this in one setting, I'm going to focus my attention on the red beans and rice. That's the star of the show for the evening. So thank you for joining me. If you're in New Orleans or Canal Street, you can try Zesty Creole. Oh, I guess I should have rated everything. I'm going to go red beans and rice. 9 out of 10. I'm going to do the gumbo. Let's do 8.4 out of 10. And the jambalaya, I'm going to do 8.5 out of 10. Biscuit, it's a biscuit. It's a biscuit. You don't need to rate that. It's a biscuit. And the fried green tomatoes, let me try another one. I'll do 7. 7 out of 10 for that. Well, thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll have more stuff to share through my trip. I think my schedule's pretty stacked. This may be the only meal that I get to enjoy from the comfort of my room, but I'll keep you posted. All right. Talk to you later.